Hey, y'all, welcome back to week 8 recap, week 9 preview of the Dynasty League. We had a crazy week. Um, let's get into the action. Before we do that, I like to say shout out to Drew. I was calling his ass out last week. He responded and put a beat down on the primetime ballers with a score of 153.8 to 110.3 as he got toned and fucking strangled his fucking ass. Good job, Drew. You didn't even need Drew Brees, who put up 65 point some shit on his bench. Like, if he would have started Drew Brees, damn, lights out, Tone. But hey, doesn't matter. He still won. Good job, Drew. Another game. Co-commissioner, Wicked Clown Crew, with the score of 124, takes out the commissioner, Rudy, question mark team, which is very, very questionable. This team is very, very, very questionable, of 103.7, as WKC is victorious, moves in first place, sole possession, thanks to the loss of tone, 6-2, sitting on top of the league, and is on pace to get that first round bye. Ain't nothing locked up yet, not even guaranteed a playoff spot yet. But hey, if I keep winning, I'm gonna get that number one spot and get that first round bye. That's more importantly. Other game, we had son versus daddy. Well, 49ers, Bear Rams, 1A. Bear Rams, takes out his dad, Grandpa, with a score of 136.1 to 121.1. Grandpa is just needing some wins. He needs somehow, some way. He needs to get back in the win column. He can't find a way. I mean, he made the right move. Finally, he benched Peyton Manning, put in Philip Rivers. Still didn't pay off. He can't seem to get it right. I don't know. I mean, shit. Sorry, Grandpa, but you gotta play lights out here on out. And then the last game, we had a rivalry, the Dynasty GMs versus the professional, as the Manny and Gilbert once again are victorious for the third week in a row, fourth overall, as they move to 4-4, 141.2 to 119.1. Good job, y'all. Y'all are, back in the playoff picture, back in the playoff hunt, ready to, get them motherfucking wins. Good job. I'll play you next week, by the way. I'm going to take that ass out. No, they ain't getting no 4 wins in a row. Hell nah. Nope, not in my book. But anyway, that's the week 8 recap. So it's getting dicey there in that playoff picture. Getting real dicey. As we got WKC at 6-2, the primetime ballers 5-3, as those two teams are 1-2, and then 3 through 6, we got question marks. We got the Bucks 505 coming alive, making a stamp and said, "Fuck you, Daniel, for calling me out last week. My bad. Way to get that win." At 4-4, we got Dynasty GMs also at 4-4, and then we got Brian 49ers Bear Rams 1A at 4-4. And then here's the real shocker: if the playoffs started today, Ross, the professional, would not be in. My opinion, preseason Super Bowl favorite. Looks tough. Shit, drank too much beer last night. I can feel it right now. No, I'm just kidding. Smoking a bit of them trees, dog. Anyhow, he sits at 3-5. 3-5 as Grandpa sits on the bottom of the barrel again for a whopping 2-6 record. Now, Grandpa. I ain't gotta say nothing, man. I ain't gotta say nothing. All right, let's move on to week 9 as we got 6 teams, NFL teams that is, that are on a bye week this week. So, you know, you got to make your adjustments. It could be a little bit dicey for some of y'all on who to start and who not to start. But some of y'all might have to just put some team together because there's 6 teams on the bye. It's tough. Anyhow, we got the last year's Super Bowl rematch, which I don't think is going to happen this year. At least one half of it won't. Primetime Ballers versus Grandpa Whoop Ass. Rematch for last year's Super Bowl. I know Grandpa needs a win. And hey, good luck. Primetime Ballers lost last week, a little upset. He wants to get back in that win column after losing to Drew in the Bucks 505, that is. Then we got the question mark team, Rudy, versus the professional. This is a big game right here. This is a big game. Ross needs a win. Ross, calling you out. I was saying you were a Super Bowl favorite this year, and your team is looking a little dicey after Aaron Rodgers' pathetic performance last week. I mean, threw under 100 yards? Your quarterback threw under 100? Man, should have traded him when he had the chance. Then we got Brian, 49er Rams 1A versus the Bucks 505 in a 4-on-4 battle there. That's another huge game as a loser could perhaps be on the outside looking in, depending on the Rudy versus Ross game on that outcome. So big games here. And then last but not least, yours truly, Wicked Clown Crew. Wicked Clown Crew takes on Manny and Gilbert's Dynasty GMs, who are on a winning streak of 3 consecutive wins in a row. I got my hands full. Yeah, I do. But you know what? I'm gonna throw the kitchen sink at you, Manny and Gilbert. You're lucky DeAndre Hopkins is on a bye. But hey, that's no excuse. I'm gonna throw my arsenal out there. And like I said, you don't know who my quarterback's gonna be. Might be Andy Dalton, might be Ryan Tannehill. But more than likely it's gonna be that motherfucking superstar, Cooper Star, Derek Carr, and that Cooper Star, Mari Cooper. Matter of fact, shout out to the motherfucking Oakland Raiders, 4-3. Last year we went 3-13. We already got more wins than we did last year. Yeah, Raider Nation, baby. Woo woo. All right, y'all. That sums it up. Remember, get your money in. Rudy, give him a call. Get that payment in. Okay? Get that payment in. All right, y'all. Good luck. Week 9. See y'all next week for the Week 10 preview. Week 9 recap. All right, y'all. Peace, motherfucker. Woo woo.